How's it going, guys? Today I got something that I'm probably gonna regret. For those who didn't see my most recent video, I went and revisited my favorite demons, and now I'm gonna go through my least favorite demons because that's such a good idea. Before I get to anything else, just don't harass the creators of these levels. I know I don't have a huge audience, but I would hate for something like that to happen. The levels are bad, it has nothing to do with the people that made them. Anyways, small spiel over. We're just gonna get started. So first we got Azerite by Silo. This is one of my least favorite extremes, and I fluked this, so it could have been a whole lot worse. So yeah, I don't really know what it was about this level I just didn't like, but I just really did not enjoy my time with this level, even though it's like really easy, and I beat it in like 2 days. I don't have the footage of this because Shadowplay sucks, and I just wasn't recording on OBS because I wasn't gonna make video, so I didn't really care if I had a recording or not. And I also got really lucky with this level. Like, I only got to the drop a couple times, and I fluked it from 62. Yeah, I remember this duel is horrible. Like, this level, I don't know, it looks kind of fun when you watch a video of it and you think, oh, this is gonna be super easy, and then you go and do it and it's like absolutely horrible. So thankfully this only took me a couple days. So glad I didn't die to this ending. It's so easy. So that's the first level of my 10 least favorites. Like I said, not a great level. If I were to recommend an easy extreme, I'd do Crowd Control. Azerite just is not it. I just did not like it. So next we got probably my least favorite hard demon. No, well, technically not, because the Eschaton's a hard demon, which is stupid, but that's besides the point. Eternal Vehemence. This level is very not good. I tried to do this as like a little ladder of levels for when I was prepping for Adrenaline like 3 years ago, and this level was on it, and I like didn't do the entire ladder because I just never beat this level because it was so annoying. It's like, I don't know, this level, it looks very nice. I like the deco a lot. The gameplay is just, it's so boring and slow and not fun. I just really don't like Eternal Vehemence. I do think the coins are cool though, how you have to like do different tasks. I think that's a very cool idea, but that's probably the only praise I'm gonna give this level. I hate this song as well. There's one part though that's like the worst part in any level I've ever played. This UFO, easily like the worst gameplay I've ever played in my life. Like, it's a cool idea, like everything gets more and more slanted, but the indicators are really bad, and because it's such a long UFO part, you can like get off track with the indicators very easily, and it just makes it really hard. Oh yeah, this click. I hated that click. The one cool thing that happened when I was playing this level was I got raided by Nepesta. That's like the one cool thing that happened with this level. This deco is good though. I like the deco. It's just playing said deco, very not fun. Oh yeah, this duel is so weird. Well, this entire part in general, like that shift transition is really bad. This part's like kind of fun. This is the one thing I'll give it credit for. This part's sort of fun. Now this part is not good. I hate this part. It's so awkward, and I'm so glad I'm pretty sure I fluked from before this. But yeah, you got this like big blob thing that's shooting lasers and then blocks half the screen, and it's just not good. And you got the last ending part, which thankfully isn't that bad. Thankfully I didn't die here. Yay. Eternal Vehemence. Not good, not good. Very, very much not a fan of this level. Like I said, deco's cool. It's got like 2 gameplay parts that are cool. The rest is not fun. All right, now we got Boss 5 Devourers. Oh boy, the first of 2 Xender game levels on this list. When I was doing the Boss series, like, I don't know, it was like a little bit after I beat Dash and Explodes, I think, like 1 billion years ago for those who have been around since then. This was my second least favorite level in the Boss series, because Boss 3 was fine. Boss 4 was also... Boss 4 I remember I really liked. Boss 5, horrible. This is one of the worst medium demons I've ever played. I don't remember why I hated it as much as I did. I just remember that I really did not like it. I mean, a good chunk of the reason why I didn't like this level was the song. This song is atrocious. Also, this boss looks really funny. I'm sorry, it looks really goofy. This is just one of Xender Games' like least fun bosses. Yeah, I did not like this level. That's kind of all I gotta say. I fluked it though. I do remember I fluked it from like 50 something, which I was very happy with. That's Boss 5. Definitely one of Xender Games' weaker levels. Not my favorite. Really was not a fan of this one. All right, now we've got my least favorite 9 Circles level that I've done. Poltergeist is atrocious. Thank God I fluked it from like 50. But if you don't fluke Poltergeist from 50, there is something wrong with you. Because literally the only hard part of this level is from like 25 to 55. And then everything else is free. Because of how unbalanced this level was, it's just made for a horrible experience. Like, this part is so hard for an insane demon, especially this mini wave. Very not fun. Transitioning into this ship is awful. And then you got this straight fly, this, and then the rest of the level's free. Yeah, thankfully I fluked this from like 50 something, so this could have been a whole lot higher on this list if I didn't. Not a fun one. Now we have an interesting one. So Dash and Explodes used to be one of my favorites when I beat it as a hardest, and then I like played it after and I realized how bad it was. Now I know I recently played this when I did my Milestone Demons video. This level's just not good, especially now because it's like incredibly buggy. So Godspeed to anyone who tries this in 2.2. It's just a really old Cherry Team level, so I mean, it's a Cherry Team level, so it's bound to not be good in the first place. This duel is so bad. I don't know why I thought it was so fun when I beat it. Because like not long after I beat it was kind of when I realized, wow, this level is not it. I do kind of like this ending though. It's does a good job of like bringing intensity. Thankfully I fluked it though. Yep, that's how it all started, Cherry Team, and you haven't made a good level since. That is my humble opinion. I think there are 0 good Cherry Team levels. Yes, I'm a Cherry Team hater. Anyway, Psychosis, another level we've seen recently in the Dubois 06 visits painful levels arc, I guess. I don't know. This level's grown on me like ever so slightly since I beat it. Good God, at the time, this was my least favorite by a long shot, and it was all because I don't know why, but I struggled with this level so much. It took me like a week, which back then was a long time for me. Yeah, I got unlucky. This level was so boring to play. I hated listening to the song. Yeah, I don't know. This level, I don't know what it was about it that just pissed me off so much, but I just hated this level. Like, I hated it from the start, and I kept playing it for some reason. I don't really know why. If I could go back in time to the exact day I started this, I would tell myself, do not touch Psychosis. You will hate it. You will break your mouse. Do something else. But alas, I cannot do that. Because yeah, I did break my mouse playing this level. I still have it. Here it is, the old Basilisk with the clicking mechanism that, you know, it does this, which, you know, isn't supposed to happen on a mouse. So yeah, I didn't like Psychosis. Psychosis didn't like me. It was a painful relationship. This is probably the level got me the second most nervous. Like when I was at this ending, I was so nervous. The only time I've been more nervous was when I was at the ending of Adrenaline. But yeah, there's Psychosis. Just, ugh. Horrible level, horrible level. Took me way too long too, like 5k attempts on this, even back then was a lot for me. Now we've got the Eschaton. I don't think I'm actually gonna play the Eschaton just because it's really buggy on 2.2. I don't know if there's any way someone could ever fix this level. But the Eschaton, this was my first Insane Demon back when it was an Insane Demon. Still should be Insane Demon in my opinion. And I died at the last boss 15 times. I died so much in the middle of the level. It was boring. It was just not fun at all. Really did not like the Eschaton. All right, now we got the top 3. These are the ones that made me big baby mad. And of course, we get to kick it off with Accu, everyone's favorite extreme demon. This level, I don't know. I tried to beat it. I tried to do it as my first extreme just to like say, hey, I can beat an extreme even though I was going for Adrenaline at the same time. But I got 78 and I kind of just stopped playing it because it was very unfun. Then I came back to it. I beat this like right when 2.2 came out, so I don't remember if I did it before or after the update dropped. I'm pretty sure I did it after. But yeah, Accu, not a good level. Not a good level at all. Like, I got lucky on this level and I still despised it. Like, this pre-drop is like by far the hardest part of the level. It's so boring to play. I hate this song. It's got really annoying timings. It hurts my eyes a ton. One compliment I do have about this level is that the start of the drop is kind of fun. Like these waves. Basically from the start of the drop to the duel at 50 is like by far the best part of the level. Now we got the 70 wave, which I don't know why. Everyone and their mother who plays this level is like, oh, the 70 wave on Accu is so difficult. Like, it's really not. The only difficult part is entering this portal, because sometimes you can enter it too early and hit that, which is a really annoying death, but I never had it, thankfully. I just did not find it hard, even as a really bad wave player then. And you got the last cube, which I fluked, thankfully. This last cube in the pre-drop are like the only parts of this level that are actually extreme. So there's Accu, just overall, not fun. Did not like Aku one bit. Now we got Different Descent. Oh boy, this level is something else. So this level was my least favorite for a while, and then it got dethroned by Psychosis once I beat Psychosis. And then I kind of grew on Psychosis, so then this became my least favorite again. And then I was like, hey, it's gonna be a great idea if I try and beat this at 125% speed. And that actually made the level a lot more fun, because my biggest complaint about this level was it was just so incredibly boring from zero. But this level was very not fun. Like, I had like a pretty normal experience with this level. Like, I didn't get unlucky at all or anything. I just hated every second of playing this. Except when I talk about my experience with this level, I'm gonna be talking about my experience beating it normally instead of doing it in 125% speed. Okay, this part is stupid though. I hate this part. It's so difficult. I almost fluked this level, I think. I almost fluked it from like 60 something. And then I died at like the stupidest thing ever. I don't remember what I did, but I just died at this UFO somehow. And then pretty much ever since that happened, I like hated the level so much. This is just not a fun one unless you play it at a faster speed, because believe it or not, when the level becomes less boring, it's a lot more fun. And then you got my least favorite level, and probably forever will be my least favorite level. We got Niwa by Tino and more. Good God, I could spend hours talking about how much I hate this level. It's horrible, like absolutely horrible. It was boring, it was frustrating beyond all hell. I got so unlucky. This was so unbalanced. I haven't played it since 2.2 came out, but I heard that 2.2 somehow made the level worse. Also, I beat it before it got a balance update. I would hate to see what this was like before the balance update. This is my least favorite part in any level. Actually, no, this is my second least favorite part. My least favorite part in any level we'll get to in a bit. That click is so bad. That red orb, easily the hardest click in the entire level. Okay, so this ending part right here is my least favorite part in any level. I literally died here hundreds of times from zero. I wish I was joking. And then I died to the last click once. Almost died to it a second time if you go back and watch my How Close Was I to Dying on Extremes thing. Yeah, this level is just not... I hated every second of it. Actually, learning it was kind of fun, but good God, everything else just sucked so much. This level was horrible, and it just took me way too long. Like 6K attempts plus like, I don't know, probably 1,000 more, so like 7 or 8K attempts on Niwa is just obscene. This level, so bad. But yeah, that's my least favorite levels. I would say this was fun to go back and play, but it really wasn't. These levels, just all of them, I really didn't enjoy. Pretty much starting from Eternal Vehemence and onwards. I'll leave a ID to this list in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. New Hardest soon, I hope. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.